Hi, it's Janelle with Parsnips and Parsimony, and if you were watching our daily vlog, you saw that we went to a used homeschool curriculum church sale, and I picked up a bunch of books and I wanted to go over this haul with you. So let's start out with The Story of the World. This is usually a set of 4 books. I already own volume 1. My children, or John, loves reading this series. And so this year I am going to be switching with history to something a little bit more story-oriented rather than memorizing facts. And my kids seem to do really, really well with that type of learning. So I purchased this with hopes that the older kids can go through that, and then when the younger kids get older, they can also use this. This book here is a set, one of 5 other books. I have read one of the other books and my children loved it. I read it out loud to them and it just really helped put history in perspective. An outstanding book. I paid $5 for this, and retail is $21.95. The next book I got was an Becca 3rd grade math book. It was brand new. This is the work text. Now, Becca just changed all of their editions, so you can no longer get this, but I have all the other teacher manuals that goes to this, so I was thrilled to find this. This was $10. These 2 books right here are Daily Grams and the Easy Grammar System. I have never used this, but it looked right up my alley because as I've homeschooled more children, I've gone away from the work text and constantly busy work and doing more selective work that's not necessarily repetitive, because sometimes that wearies kids when they are doing the same thing over and over and they already know it. So I decided to take a little leap of faith and get these. These were $5 each, these 2 piles, and if it doesn't work, I'm probably going to be able to resell them if they don't work out. The next set of books that I got, I was really excited about because I'm going to be using this for Lydia. Lydia's going into 1st grade. This is not the 1st grade books. There's 2 books here. One is for, the yellow is for 3rd grade and the orange is for 4th grade. And pretty much what this system does is it covers all of your basic skills through literature. Now, it's going to look different for everybody who does this book, but it just really excited me because, again, I'm moving away from the textbooks and doing more hands-on learning. Really excited to buy these 2 books. These 2 were $15 for the set. Now, I mentioned that Lydia is going into 1st grade and I'm using 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grade books for her. Part of the reason is Lydia is the 4th child, so she has been listening to her brothers and her sister's older material, and when we go back and do that easy work, it's too easy for her. So in some of the subjects, we're actually bumping up to some of the higher levels, and for some of the other subjects, she's just staying at her grade level. So that's why you might be wondering, why is she in 1st grade, but she's doing 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grade work? That's why. And I was really excited to get these books. These are part of the Living History series. We've read some of the other books out loud as a group, but we haven't read these. And these were $2 a piece, but they look like they were never read before. So I'm super excited about adding these to our school year. And then lastly, Charity wanted to buy these, and so these are her books. She said she had read this in the past, but thought it was an outstanding book. She wanted to have it in her collection, and I don't think she's read this one, but she wanted to read that. So I told her if she wanted to buy it, she was more than welcome to, and these were $1 a piece. Really a great price for these books. And then lastly, we just picked up a hymn book that was free. Because I'm one of the pianists at our church, oftentimes I have to find music that goes with the words, and I find that having a variety of hymnals is really helpful with that, and I didn't have this hymn book, so I did pick that up. So for everything here, I spent $58, and I am thrilled with how much I got for that. I will put a breakdown in comparison of all the books and how much they would have cost full price versus what I paid for on my blog, parsnipsandparsimony.com, and you can find the link for that in the description below. And to find sales like this, make sure you check out your local homeschool groups. Sometimes Facebook can have these type of groups, or if you know other homeschoolers, asking around. Usually every little area in the United States has a group like this. Definitely ask around, and usually homeschoolers know other homeschoolers who will inevitably know the answer to where to find used books. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. I have lots of different homeschooling videos, and I'd love to have you part of our subscribers. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you for our next video. Bye!